Hello, it's Ron back from Ron's Drone channel on YouTube, and yeah, we went on a drone adventure recently with an old favorite of ours, the DJI Mini 2 drone. This was released about a year ago. It's the second model Mini that DJI has made. There was the Mini. This is the Mini 2 with upgraded camera and transmission signal and flight time and so on. So, but what we did recently is. Well, first of all, we've been doing a lot of Mavic 3 content in the channel. The Mavic 3 was just released, back in November, and it's been, it's a drone been much talked about. It's a great drone. We've been flying a lot, but we want to take a step back from all these Mavic 3 videos and kind of go back to, roots here and go back to the little Mini. Again, one of the probably the most talked about and flown drones of 2021, even though it came out at the end of 2020. People love this drone. The price is right. The feature set is right. So I want to take it out in a little drone adventure. I went over to Ocean City, New Jersey, which is a barrier island, kind of like where I live on, but it's south of me. And I heard that there was a Christmas tree over there on the beach. They set it up on the beach, for the holidays, and they have shells around it where people write like little inscriptions, like to loved ones and stuff on the shells, and put it around the tree. So I kind of knew the general location was in, but I didn't know exactly where it was. So I got the Mini, I got the batteries all charged up, and it recently got a firmware update, the same firmware update that kind of all the drones did that run on the Fly app. And so anyhow, I went over to the general location of the tree on North Beach over there, again in Ocean City, and I took it up. And we went searching around the beach to see if we could find a tree. And of course, the Mini 2 has that nice zoom on it, so we kind of zoom in. And we did find a tree, and we got some some footage as well, some pictures of the tree. So what I did a screen recording. So kind of walked you through kind of all the functions and everything. If there's any changes, with the new firmware and the new app, and So at the end of the screen recording, I kind of throw in the pictures that I took with it, the full res pictures, and then we kind of show the video that I recorded with the drone's camera, kind of uncut, kind of at the end, without all the talking and screen recording. If you just want to see the video, just pop to the end. It'll just be the pure video. But if you want to see the video and the pictures, but if you want to see the screen recording where we kind of go through all our settings and all our functions and everything like that, the screen recording will be the first thing you see. So I hope you enjoy the kind of revisit with an old friend, the DJI Mini 2 drone. And, it's still a very capable drone, even in late 2021 here. I mean, it's been succeeded by the Air 2S. There was a Mini SE that came out this summer, and now the Mavic 3. But this drone still, still packs a lot of punch, a good bang for his buck, all those cliches, whatever. It's still a fun little drone. You can see how compact it is, whatever. And even though it's winter and it's kind of breezy down there at the beach, this little guy held its own up there, and it just took some pretty good darn video and pictures too. So I'm going to roll the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next one, folks. All right, folks, we did some of our pre-flight checkups here. We first checked to make sure we're in Class G airspace. Then we checked for any temporary flight restrictions, and we checked the propellers and the arms and all the body of the drone, and everything seems well. We got a 69% battery life here, but this is going to be kind of a short flight here, so that should be perfectly fine. And we've already checked wind and, aeronautical and temperature and all that, and everything is good to go. So I think it's, I know it's safe to take off. There's nobody around here right now. If we find a tree and somebody's there, we will definitely keep away from any people that we may see. But right now, there's nobody around, so it's safe to take off. So here we go. We're going to use the automatic takeoff.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated.
And we're going to start recording right now. Let's get it in let's see, let's get it in 4K 30 is good. So we're in 4K 30. So you know, she's hovering real good. There's a little wind blowing her right now, but we're at the near the beach here. So there's always a kind of that strange wind you get here down at the beach. So okay, let's pop up here to a good height. All right, she's still looking good there. You folks can see the ocean out there. Let's get our you know, gimbal down there. We have a little exposure going on here, so let's take this. Let's go on -3 here. It's a little bright out there. Um, it's going to be dark, kind of dark here in a few minutes. I did not put an ND filler in, but I did put the circular polarizer in here that kind of blew the ocean up a little bit here. But okay, we're up to about 80 feet here. That should be good. So let's cruise on out here and see what we can see here. All right, we're looking at the ocean, of course, here. So let's turn it this direction, and you see one of the breakers there. You see some blue mats there. You see kind of the end of the island there. This is North Beach Road here. Okay, we'll kind of cruise over here and see what's going on. Get up here, we're about 200 feet now. We'll get in sport mode here because fighting a little bit of wind up here. So I don't see any trees down here per se. No trees, no people, no nothing. Couple nice houses there, beachfront houses, but not what we're looking for today. All right, so let's turn it around the other direction and see what we see. We'll kind of yaw out here. Guess we'll yaw out over the ocean. Sorry about that fast yaw, as Marcus always says. So let's cruise down here and see what we can see. I think I already may see something down there. I think I see something. I believe that's our tree. Now look, we are flying the Mini here, and you know what feature the Mini has? Go down a little bit. The Mini has that zoom feature, and I believe it works in 4K 30. But I believe to stop the video, so let's stop our video, and then we're going to use the function and the scroll wheel up top to zoom in. Oh look, look, look! We found a tree already, so we're zoomed in 2 times. I guess that's all you can zoom in on 4K 30 here. So let's change that setting to about 1080p, 1080p 60. How about that? And then we can probably zoom in more. Oh yeah, look, look, we can really zoom in now. So okay, there's nobody down there by the tree. So let's you know, let's get out of sport mode here so we can get some smoother cinematic things. Let's and see all those shells there. It's a whole there's a mountain of shells there. People you know, put their names on, or they're, you know, they're dedicating the loved ones. So let's see if we can. Let me get a little orbit here of this, of the tree here. And what's that? What's got kind of a picture here? We need a picture too. So that's a good picture right there. So I like that. So let's go to photo. Let's go to auto brackets. Good. So let's actually go closer and lower since nobody's around it right now. All right, so let's get that shot there. So let me get it lined up here in the row of thirds. Watching our battery life here, we're still at like 50%. Okay, we just took some auto bracketed shots there. Let's spin it around this way a little bit. Get a real top down. All right, so we got some nice brackets there on a top-down shot. Try not to do the zoom on these shots because, of course, you'll get a much better picture if you don't zoom. All right, let's get out of cinematic mode for there. The thing's awful slow. Okay, let's see. Let's get this shot here. Oh, look at this! I like that with the shadow. Yeah, I like that shot with the shadow. So let's take that. I like that shot. So let's go back and get some video of that. I like kind of a flyover with that effect there. Yeah, that was nice. All right, so let's do the flyover the other direction. Okay, there's nothing around here that hit. Maybe we could do an orbit. Yeah, it's just the dunes back there. No people around, so let's go all the way around. Make sure. Okay, there's nothing to hit. So let's try one of the automated orbits. Does the Mini 2 have automated orbits? I need Marcus Crawford here to help me out. Okay, let's go let's stop the video. Go to these settings. Quick shots. Circle. Okay, it does have it. All right. And we'll hit start. Oh, did I draw a box? Hit start.
3, 2, 1.
And slowly doing an orbit. I mean, when I say slowly, I mean really slowly. Oh, there it goes. Let's pick it up now. There we are. Yeah, we're getting some nice footage now. Oh, it's really picking up steam now. Okay, it did its thing, so it stopped. Okay, so we're down to 30% battery life, so we're getting somewhat low here. So maybe we could do like a kind of a droney of the tree. We want to get out of that mode. Do they have droney? Oh yeah, they got droney. Okay, hope we got to do this quick before it tells us we don't have enough battery life. Let's get down a little bit lower. Okay, do you have to draw over? Okay, we drew over the thing here to do the droney. So let's start.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Look at that perfect droney. I don't know how far it'll go. There, it stopped. Okay, so it comes back when it's done, the droney there. All right, we're at 27% battery life, so let's come home. Let's go back to regular video mode, and we're going going to come home. Oh, we went back in the pictures. Okay, here we go. Coming home. So, let's take one more picture of the tree from a distance since we have a few minutes of battery life. Okay, let's get that kind of sweeping shot there. I like that. Okay, let's get back to photo mode. Photo. All right, single. And let's get our self adjusted there. Maybe get it in the crosshairs.
Battery level is low.
Cancel.
The aircraft will go to...
Okay, the drone wants to come home, so let's bring it home now.